Hey guys, welcome to JPlays. I am Iceman. This is my playthrough of Extermination. In the previous video, let me think. I'd just gotten the B card, I think I was. So we went through the last bits of the water filtration plant, which took us over to another base. Took on an old friend in a big boss battle, which wasn't too difficult, but used up a lot of my resources. And we at the end we got a hook thingy that we can put onto ropes, well, onto wires to get into areas. And I saved my game after that. So my first order of business. Firstly, if I remember right, there's a whole bunch of enemies out here. Ah shit! I always go in the wrong door. So many times I go through that door on accident. Doesn't matter how many times I enter that room, I still just go in the wrong door. It's funny. I've done it like at least about 20 times or something. Get over there. As you can see, the game's lock-on features in this is terrible. This time I meant to go in there. Yeah, first thing, oh shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. I keep going in the wrong door. Anyway, first order of business is to clear out enemies from the areas I may have to go back and forth from. Really burns through the ammo. They just used the lock on. It's a shame you can't get any add-ons that increase the damage output from even, you know, simple bullets. So instead of that, most of the enemies in this game are like absolute sponges. Now the next, not this room, but the one I'm about to go in after that, I bet you there's going to be a few enemies in that one. Those guys in close range, they are just an absolute pain in the butt. There is a way around that guy, though. To get behind him. You go... Where is it? Just have to go this way and we can get behind him. Oh! Oh man! Seriously? Kill me. Wow. What a pain in the butt. So basically, no matter which way I go, I'm gonna have one of those guys right next to me as soon as I get there. Oh, come on, man. Wow. The only way I'm going to get past this room and clear it, because I definitely need to clear it, is to get... So, hope that one of them misses and then run off to a corner. Problem is, as soon as you get to the end of this thing, you get like attacked the second you pop in. Oh. Oh, what? There's one there too? So there is a trick to them. Okay. See if you can get behind one of those guys, you've basically got them. Most of the time. I guess we'll try through the door again. Trying to find a way where I can just sneak up on one of them. That's all I need. That's the hard part, though. This one, the second you go in, you're going to get attacked within a few seconds. I'll get lucky eventually. Eventually I'll get past him, but it's, They had to put like the water with the alien thingy in it right next to where the enemy is. I'm just trying to find a safe place where I can go and then shoot from. So I've tried shooting this guy, that doesn't work, you still get hit. Rounds, we've got 311, we're still good. Finally got him. I am definitely going back to save after that. I swear, what this game really needs is side bonus areas you can go to. You know, that gives you actual benefits to exploring around, you know, optional places. There has been some places like that in this, but they're like few and far between. And here we go, I went in the wrong room again. It takes a lot of ammo to take even one of those things down. gonna get zerged again. There's one of those dog things. Oh! Oh, come on, man. My other problem is I'm running low on healing items. As you see, I really don't have a lot. Again, this is where the game should be a bit more generous with bonus rooms and things. You know, places that you can go and explore and get more ammo and meds. I need to go back and rest up and recharge. Like, if the game had been a lot more generous with items, I could have just ran past those guys before, but don't have that option. There is one bonus place I can go though, and that's what I'm trying to make my way to. Now, I think it's a bonus area, but it might be a place I have to go, like, it might be a compulsory. My guess is it's probably the place where the final location of the ultimate launcher is. As I said in the previous video though, if they made a sequel to this, or, you know, this, whatever, I will definitely check it out. But I don't know of any other sequels to this game. Like, I'm pretty sure this is just a one game only thing. Unlike Summoner, where there was at least two. Because Summoner is another game, early launch title for the PS2 that I want to play again. Because I remember the first game was pretty good. Second one was half-half. But first one was great. So I want to go up. Just thinking. Okay. Strong chance of enemies being in this room. Probably every room for the next couple. The room's changed. Still pretty good for ammo. Oh! Doing okay for ammo. There's another dog somewhere. I can hear it. I don't see it, but I can hear it. still doing okay for ammo. Just trying to think if there's any ammo recharge places around here. No. No, there isn't. So where I want to go is over there, but we're gonna have to clear this first. I need to go back and recharge. Even though it's going to take a bit of time to get there, I'd rather play it safe and make sure I've saved so I don't have to take on all those enemies again. Playing slow and methodical in this game works best. Since there is no respawn. Just scripted and, you know, scripted in quotations respawn. There is one item I could go for too around here, where I know there's an item, but the thing is there's a whole stack of enemies in between me and that. If I got it, I'd have one extra healing item. I don't know. We'll go there. So I need every little bit of help I can get. There's also one door I haven't been able to get past. It's been locked every single time I've gone to check it. Okay, been playing for just under 6 hours. The days when you could beat a game in that, around 6 to 8 hours. Not too many of those anymore. Most require months of your time. Hence why retro gaming is so much, more fun in some ways. I mean, I love a run of Cyberpunk, but they just the time investments required in a lot of modern games now. Yeah, so while we're here, I'll go the one place I know there's an item that I haven't got yet. In here. Problem is, you get zerged as soon as you go in here, but... Oh, no, this one, actually. Ooh. A little bit further. so there's one item over there. Now the problem is there's a dog just around that corner. Here's the one place I'm going to use save states for, at least for a little while. There's our one item, full life recovery, so it was worth the investment. Cool. And I didn't even have to use my save state. That's good. Cool. Alright. Need to go back and save again. Then we'll head out and check out if the one place that's a bonus. But I've got a funny feeling it has the last piece of the ultimate launcher there. That was totally worth going for. That might help me in the very end. Who knows? I'll check one thing while I'm here too. It's like a door I've never been able to get past. I'm assuming it's probably still locked. Yeah, still locked. That is like the only locked door at this point. I can't get past. Alright, let's see what's down the wire thingy. I could travel all that way over there, try jumping, and we'll see where it takes us. See if it has what I think it has. Okay, now to see what's down that wire. Napalm tank. Partial life recovery. Still haven't found any more vaccines though. Got a 6-shot grenade load and fire up. Okay, 6-shot grenade launcher. That's cool. Not the ultimate launcher, but hey, that's pretty good. Still. Only thing is now, where do you go? that's a problem. I'm gonna have to backtrack a bit to get to where I need to go to. Potential of running into enemies on the way too. Oh, I just came that way, didn't I? So as you see, the way I have to travel to get to where I needed to get to anyway is almost the same way I took to get to that optional bit. Hence why there were so many enemies along the pathway. Having a 6-way grenade launcher, that's pretty cool. Only problem is I don't have much. I don't even know if I have any grenades. Do I? Do I? I do. Not a lot, but I do. This is where I needed to go to.
Decode this disc, quick.
What is it?
I'll explain later. Hurry!
Project Extermination.
Extermination?
Yeah, you read it right. Our lucky mission, huh?
The last detonator is in the maximum security area. Now this puzzle is finally coming together. Everything that happened here was part of a simulation.
So what were we? Samples in an infestation experiment? Huh.
Unbelievable.
Bastards. The only thing to do is to wipe this place out completely. Gotta go there and arm the detonators. Where's the maximum security area?
Beyond the control tower. I'll send data on the location to your remote terminal.
Gotta go.
Dennis, if we make it out of here, I have something I need to tell you.
Hold that thought. It'll give me a reason to make it back.
Okay, I have absolutely no idea where I'm supposed to go. I don't think I fight any rounds. So where game do you want me to go? I have no idea. as far as I know, there's only one place I can't get through, and that's a locked door. But they said something about security, something tower or something. Down there? Is that where you want me to go? Section A. Down that way? Okay. Can't be by the roof because there was nothing up there. I don't know where they want me to go. Game, you totally got me this time. I have no idea. Still got the fires in here, so I can't get to that thing over there. This door's been blocked. Ooh. Is there an enemy in here? It's probably directly above me, I'm guessing. I have no reason to go in this room anyway. So, let's try and figure out precisely where it wants me to go. How do I get... The map in this game is terrible. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a dumbass, but like, I don't know. I look at this thing and it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't like show me how to get from like one bit to another. Damn. Doesn't help me anyway. The door up there doesn't work, I think. Yeah, there's no door over there. There's no way to get the garage open. Well, just in case I have to come back here, I'm gonna go back and save again. I don't think I do need to come back, but, you know, you never know. Just trying to think of where there was locked doors. I only know of like one. Like, I'll go to the one place I know there's a locked door. That I really don't think that's where I need to go. But then if it's not there, then I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I can see on the map kind of where I have to get to, but yeah, that map is terrible. Compare that to like Resident Evil's, like it's so much more user-friendly. It actually kind of makes sense when you're looking at it. You tell me, I'm looking at that. How does that connect to anything else? You kind of just get from place to place. Anyway, water filtration facility. Storage. I'm assuming I have to get to section A. Okay. Passage to control tower. Alright, we'll try and find our way. Just trying to do all this without using a walkthrough. Where's the fun if you have to use your walkthrough all the time? So I'm going to assume I have to go this way. There isn't anywhere else I could go. Section D. Level 2 research. Okay, so we're there. Keep going the way I'm going, I guess. Now I bet you this door's going to remain locked. Yep, still locked. The only door I don't know how to get past. Curious. no other way in there from here. Okay, so from where I am, go to the left. I hope I'm going the right way. I am traveling in the right direction, I think. Section B. So straight down the end, but then where? According to that, there should be a door that takes me somewhere just on my left or something. Yeah, but that door's busted. So where do you want me to go? There's no way up there. If I could get up there... Actually, no, you go there as part of another bit. Okay, I think I know where I have to go. At least it was where I got that optional item before. I think that's where I have to go. That did have a locked thing on the side there. And it won't take too long to get from here to there. Yeah, it's a good thing I already cleared this room out, so there shouldn't be any enemies. Unless there's scripted respawn. If there's scripted ones, then fair enough. That's if I'm right. That's like one of the few other places I know that there's a locked door of some kind. So if I'm right, there's like a gate in this room that's locked. Control tower. Ah, this thing's open. One place I use save states. Ahaha! Figured it out. What have we got here? Coolant supply device, emergency manual. In the event of an emergency, activate the coolant supply for the giant culture tank with the manual lever. Before operating the above lever, first check for damage in the pipe found at the rear of the passageway. If the pipe is damaged, do not activate the system, or the coolant will leak and may freeze over the surrounding area. What is that? It's like liquid water or something. Well, game, you got me this time. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ooh. What, did that hurt me? I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. What am I supposed to do? Game, you have totally got me this time. I have no idea. Seems to me like I'm supposed to do something where that spark is, but... Alright, this time I must consult the walkthrough. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I got no idea. Oh, okay, I am actually right. Okay, so what I need to do is run at that pipe and use my knife. Ooh.
It's frozen solid. I should be able to break it now.
Hydra. Ooh. Oh, it needs 24. Damn. Ooh. There's a turret down there. Very hard to get. The mouse, I could get this, no problem. Oh, I'll get it when I'm closer.
Might be something in that booth.
Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there in time. Research observations of the HO213. The mutated HO213 bacteria will begin reproducing rapidly after coming into contact with a given amount of liquid, gaining the properties of a physical moving being. This state is called hydroclast, which is simply put the result of the HO213 infesting water. The HO213 seeks to manifest all varieties of liquid, making biological existences targets for the parasite. It took 6 years to make this possible, but with the help of the ALH84001 sample, we were finally able to return this wondrous bacteria to its original form. 18th of the 8th, 2004. Research Appendix. Infestation of bodies with unique cell structures is a more violent process than the hydroclast transformation. The cell structure of the host rapidly deforms and mutates, creating a completely new being in which only a pale trace of the original remains. Dr. Falcon, Fort Stewart, Research Director, 19th of the 8th, 2004. Operation of the Mobile Research Booth, T75B. The booth was created according to the specifications of Dr. Falcon, is designed to prevent use by anyone other than the doctor himself. From inside the booth, it is possible to operate various sensors to observe Origin's activity inside the giant culture tank. Furthermore, the booth is attached to a movable crane, allowing observation of the culture tank from all angles. The crane lies at rest on 1F of the lab, and when a researcher enters the booth, the motion sensors activate the console. Immediately after activation, the crane is programmed to transport the researcher so as to stand face to face with the Origin. See an item over there, which I will get to in time. What I need is a place to save, recharge my batteries, and get some ammo. That would be most beneficial. Looks like I found what I was looking for. Thank you. Now, I will go back down there in a little bit. Since I think up here is optional, I'm going to do that first. Because that room is where the blip icon was, so that indicates to me that that's the key place I need to be. Oh, shit. They respawn? Sorry, I did that intentionally. Because healing items are few and far between, I can't... I mean, you know, if the opportunity is there, it's better to just kill yourself and then come back knowing what's going to be ahead. I'm surprised there was actual respawn. That doesn't normally happen. Must have been scripted. That'd be my guess. All of it respawned. Okay. Is that all that's in here? Whatever in the hell that is. What was the point of that? Okay. Unbelievable. Need to go back and recharge my battery. Might as well save while I'm there too. Just in case I get killed. I get that from here? Yes, I can. What is that noise? There's items down there. So that I will go to last. US government top secret files level 1 for your eyes only. Report on the pseudo meteorite flying object origin. In 1908, an unmanned trial flight was made with the first prototype, but was lost in a mysterious, gigantic explosion over the skies of Tunguska. That's in Russia, if I remember correctly. On July 5th, 1947, the first manned test flight was made with the second prototype, but the sudden death of the pilot caused the plane to crash into a farm in the Roswell region. An unknown bacterium was retrieved from the body of the pilot, which had undergone a mutation. All nucleic acids of the bacteria were, however, incomplete, and all cultures died in the initial infectious stages. The bacteria strain was named HO213. After this development, the flight technology project was abandoned, replaced by a project to recreate the HO213 bacteria strain present in the cores of meteorites. This was called Project Blue Contact. The two origins were brought to Fort Stewart. One lies here in this laboratory, the other asleep in the old underground nucleic testing facility. However, those idiots on the underground team rushed their recreation attempt, then the underground facility was closed down. The reason has not been made clear, but I have my own ideas. They were disposed of, along with Origin. My guess is that they were unable to retain control over the recreated HO213, which is perfectly convenient for my own purposes. What those fools didn't realize is that Origin is alive. Yes, after 60,000 years, Origin still lives. Dr. Falcon, Fort Stewart Research Director, 20th of the 12th, 2005. Still very far away from present date. Gun jump. So how am I supposed to get that item? I can guess. I got that one. So why can't I jump over that? That's just silly. Why even have this? There is an area I can, to go to. Now the question becomes, how do we get over there? That is the question. So that thing must be Origin that they were talking about, the thing in the water tank. Oh, okay, I can climb up this. Finally! It's like the first one of those I've found in ages. Oh. Ooh. Oh, damn, I forgot to go on the underground.
Just put that thing down! What are you doing? Put the gun down now! I'll shoot! I'm serious!
I haven't seen you around here before.
You don't know who I am? Well, I suppose I have been in here for quite a while. I'm Professor Falcon. You might say I'm the father of this beautiful creature.
Oh, really? Well, let me ask you something, Professor. Just what is this thing?
Well, it's a gift from beyond. It drifted through space and came to our planet 60,000 years ago. And it's alive! I've captured the first living extraterrestrial life form known to man!
Extraterrestrial? Looks like a big chunk of meat to me.
A piece of meat? You must be jesting, my friend! This is a magnificent specimen! But he doesn't seem to have taken a liking to you. He's a rare and valuable treasure! Even the president doesn't know about him! Are you cold, my son? I tried to raise the reactor core temperature for you, but those meddlesome soldiers ruined it all!
You raised the reactor temperature?
Okay, that's enough of the talking. We've got plenty of data, so we won't be needing you anymore.
Shut your mouth, Baldy. We're blowing this place up along with you and all your damn data, and this piece of crap.
I won't allow it! I'll kill you! If it will save my precious... I'll do anything to save him! This must be what they call fatherly love!
You crazy bastard.
No, no, no! You make him angry with all your petty insults!
Oh my god.
Sorry, but your kid didn't behave, so we had to teach him a lesson.
Detonation confirmation complete. All detonators armed.
Okay, now if I can, quickly What the? Oh, shit. Okay. Booster. Okay, got everything I wanted to around here. I'm assuming I can't jump up on that thing. No. Oh, I just noticed something. Not that. See, as long as you got long distance on your side, those guys aren't too bad. Now, I saw a green, something green over this way. Directly over here. Okay, this is one time I gotta use save states, just in case. I don't want to get killed and lose all my progress. Oh. What's that? Got one ultimate launcher missile. Okay. Still haven't found the last part of that ultimate launcher though. More healing items, thank you very much. Shotgun shells. Oh, nice. Ammo upgrade. Oh. Ah. What have we here? Complete ultimate launcher. Destruction fire missiles with a sub-shot option. Nice! Finally got the ultimate launcher operational. I'm sure we'll probably need that in the final battle. High chance of enemies in this room.
Dennis, you finished arming the detonators. Great. Where are you now?
In the control tower.
We're leaving from the secret military port at the other end of Tunnel C, but the usual route there is infested, so you'll have to go around. Go through the security guard room in the underground storage area. I've unlocked it for you. Hurry!
Okay, I'm on my way.
I'll send the data on the location to your remote terminal.
It's so hard to make out what she was saying then. Possibly enemies down this way. So first order of business is to secure the path to the ammo and saving. High chance of enemies here. Ooh, that door's... Oh, that door's finally unlocked. So what's in here? Oh, that's where I had to go.
Dennis, you made it. Thank God. Look at the LCAC.
You trying to take all the glory?
We can escape on this military hovercraft.
This compound will detonate shortly. All personnel abandon posts. Abandon posts. Please take shelter in a remote location.
I'll be right there.
Hurry, man! I don't want to be fired along with those damn monsters!
We're almost out, Dennis.
Alright, before I go in there, I want to secure the path to the safe point. Cool, no respawn. That's good. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did it again. I don't know why, I just keep going in the wrong door. That doesn't happen to me in games normally. Like, this often. I'm getting old, I tell you. Anyways, playing through this game has been an absolute joy. Even with the camera and the bad lock-on stuff, you know, I don't know, it's been fun to play this again. And I'm glad I'm capturing this for the glory of YouTube and Twitch. To live on forever. So if you're watching this and you have never played this game before, and if you're a fan of Resident Evil and probably the Thing, then I would say definitely play this.
Dennis, hurry! Go through the security guard room in the storage area to reach the port.
Finish all preparations. We'll be leaving as soon as I arrive.
Okay, watch for infestation. It's devouring this place.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I was already with them just a sec ago. funny though, she's pointing out the obvious. It's like, watch out for infestation. It's like, well, I can see that with my own eyes everywhere. An ammo. Well, I blitzed through quite a bit of ammo. Oh! What the fuck? Ah. Delivery record 800609. Container 800-609. SO1 Research Material Origin A. Old Underground Nuclear Testing Facility. Container 800-609 SO2 Research Material Origin A. Control Tower Research Area. Note, both SO1 and SO2 are top secret military materials. Handle with extreme caution and follow level 4 security procedures. Delivery record 850525. Container 850525-1. Tandem accelerator, laser abrasion fusion inducing plasma mass spectrometer. Container 850525-2, specified region quantitative analysis system, solid material laser excavator. Container F505253, electronic probe microanalyzer, high ion ray irradiation device. Note, deliver containers 1, 2, and 3 to the control tower. up to 600. Oh! Secret naval port. This naval port, dedicated to use by the LCAC, was built by hollowing out a portion of the actual bedrock of Antarctica. The port is above sea level, reducing concern for flooding and allowing the moored LCAC to be serviced. Lander craft air-cushioned LCAC. Specifications: length 24 meters with expanded cushion 27 meters. Width 15 meters with expanded cushion 24 meters. Maximum displacement tonnage 170 to 182 tons. Output 4 gas turbine engines, speed 40 knots, land speed 74 kilometers per hour. That's in kilometers. 20 millimeter Gatling gun. Oh, shit. I hope someone finds this note. I've little time left. My body has deformed, and soon I'll be one of them. This is my final service to the few remaining survivors. I fully equipped the LCAC. The Gatling gun is loaded and the gun turret attached to the hammer is ready. Paint the walls with those assholes, soldiers, and then bail out as quickly as you can. And if you find me in this state, have some respect and stick a bullet in my brain. If you don't have a gun, just smash my head against the wall and anything to save me from this. Facility Security Division, Dudley Jones. Oh, there's a... I didn't notice that.
Over here, Dennis!
will you at least give me a chance to save my game? Get my ammo back?
We made it!
Where should we go?
Hell, I don't know.
For now, let's just get as far away from here as we can. Once we've done that, we can decide what else to do. Does it hurt?
It's not too bad. I'll look for some painkillers in the back.
Dennis, I wanted to tell you something. What's that?
I'll check.
Twenty millimeter Gatling gun usage manual. The operator stands on the rotating platform, bracing the gun with the grips on both sides. The grips control the rotation and firing of the Gatling gun. There are no automated aiming devices, laser pointers, etc. on the Gatling gun, making naked eye judgments the only method of targeting. Note of caution, the Gatling gun can fire up to 10 rounds per second, but this could overheat the barrels. To prevent this, a timer will automatically shut off the trigger control and activate a 30-second cooldown sequence after every 15 seconds of firing. Another vaccine. Okay.
Where's Gary?
Alright, well, just in case, the game's not giving me a chance to save, so... just in case. I suspect we'll be fighting a boss or something very soon. Ah, save point. And ammo. Awesome. Thing. Kill. That's pretty cool. PS2 graphics. Ah, shit. I did not mean to do that. Cannon turret operation for idiots. To operate the cannon, climb up into the rotating turret and grab hold of the handle. There are hatches to get in on both sides. The handle controls the horizontal and vertical rotation of the turret. The 25mm cannon has 2 barrels, and they take a while to reload for continuous firing. Don't waste shots on the seagulls. That's all there is to it. Facility Security Division, Dudley Jones. Department of Defense Directive S6280-19. U.S. Government Top Secret Files Level 1 for your eyes only. It has come to our knowledge that living bodies have been contaminated by the HO213 bacteria strain in the old underground nuclear testing facility in Fort Stewart. On this day at 0100 hours, after serious and careful deliberation, we have decided upon the thorough and immediate disposal of the underground facility, along with all research results. Top managing personnel are to shut down the facilities immediately and nuclear incinerating both the contaminant source, the facility itself, and the facility's entire stock of test results. Furthermore, all of the above will be reported to the above ground compound as simply a secret nuclear experiment. Objects representing even a potential risk to security, regardless of their pleas, will be disposed of along with the underground facility. 25th of the 3rd, 1998. M. Sink, Secretary of Defense. That was 1998. I think. Well, aren't we in 2004 or something? Department of Defense Directive S6280-20. U.S. Government Top Secret Files Level 1 for your eyes only. At 03/12/30 today, seismic activity caused by a nuclear explosion was reported at Fort Stewart. The epicenter was the old underground nuclear testing facility. At the same time, propaganda releases were made regarding the earthquakes. We have determined to proceed to the final stages of our plan. Top managing personnel are instructed to give an order to the ground level personnel to continue with research as normal and send regular transmissions regarding the results of the research. Discreetly transfer your supervisory authority to the next in charge from while you prepare your immediate escape. The facility is on their special flight scheduled to arrive at 1200 today. No living beings, including staff, will be permitted to leave the facilities thereafter. Fort Stewart personnel will become the lead actors in our final plan, Project Extermination, and our precious samples in our great experiment, the data from which will contribute, missing a space there, to the preservation of our great country as leader of all nations. 25th of the 3rd, 1998, M. Sink, Secretary of Defense. Department of Defense Directives S6280-36. U.S. Government Top Secret Files Level 1 for your eyes only. The outline for the final Project Extermination test has been handed down by members of the highest reaches of our ranks. The test details are as follows. Release the infested sample Hydra into the underground water system of Fort Stewart. Collect subsequent experimental data in order to demonstrate the infestation potential of HO213 for large-scale facilities. So they were considering using this as a bioweapon. That's pretty typical. Observe and collect data concerning the biological structure of mutated bodies. 20 hours later, a plane will arrive carrying members of the Marine Special Reconnaissance Forces. Here we go. Collect detailed data on the battles between the Special Forces and the mutated bodies. Test 3 will continue until all members of the Special Forces have been eliminated. Immediately after the completion of the above tests, all data is to be transmitted to the home country, and the Fort Stewart Special Security Forces will ensure safe escape of Dr. Falcon on the LCAC moored on the secret military port. 23rd of the 12th, 2005. M. Sink, Secretary of Defense. Well, that's shit out of luck there, because he died back in the, we saw him die just before. Interesting. Alright. How do you shoot? Ooh. Okay. There's no targeting reticle. Okay.
Lock all the doors! Well, well, well. It isn't a big piece of crap. So you ate your dad, did you? Well then, it's time to finish both of you.
Interesting. Problem is I can't use that right now. Please tell me I killed it.
Are you all right? What's that?
Cindy, what are you doing? Get back inside.
Oh man, there's a third form. Oh, I've almost got no health or anything left at this point. Wow. Yes! Please tell me he's dead.
Dennis! You're okay.
Hey, a little late to make up, ain't it?
Gary, you alright? I was worried.
Hey, I can't be beaten that easily. Nice mess you made, huh?
Where were you?
Why, I heard a noise and I came up on deck and that giant shrimp almost threw me overboard. I just managed to hang on. Thought he was gonna have me for dinner, but here I am. Oh!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I ain't so bad. I'm just cold and wet, and I'm gonna go inside.
I'm so sorry.
Huh? Hey, what were you talking about before, anyway?
Me?
You said you had something to tell me after this was all over.
Oh. I'm sorry, Dennis.
Sorry about what?
About Andrew. I knew it was hard for you too. You were best friends long before I met him. You must have been close. You couldn't have taken his death easily. I've been terrible to you.
It's okay. I hated myself for not being able to help you. After you get back home, if anything happens, contact me at the base. I'll be there to help anytime.
Dennis,
Can we be friends?
of course we can.
Let's go inside. It's cold out here.
Dennis, what happened to Sonia?
Alright, so that was Extermination for the Sony PS2. Overall, pretty good, but I say pretty good, but it's average on the overall whole because of, you know, a lot of major shortcomings. I could see how much they ripped off Resident Evil though with this. Several of the enemy designs, like dogs and they're basically tyrants and stuff, except they call them different names, but they're basically the same thing, kind of thing. And the boss battle at the end was, you know, the first phase was really easy, but then the second and third was really freaking hard. Yeah, but like on the positive side, when you're like going around the place exterminating the life forms, that stuff's fun. Except when you can't lock onto the enemies, that's shit. But then you get lots of add-ons which make it easier. That's good. As I said, one of the major negatives is that there's barely any like bonus places to go. And even if you do go to those places, it doesn't really help you that much at the end anyway. All those secret missiles I had barely even helped at all at the end. So yeah, it needed more like side stuff to do. I do like that when you find ammo clips, that increases your max ammo count each time, so it kind of brings in a little bit of Metroid into that, so I like that. The music in this was almost non-existent, as in you barely even noticed it. But it's a unique setting. It's like, it kind of gives me parallels to The Thing, you know? It's kind of like The Thing, sort of, but then not at the same time, you know? Yeah. But I had fun playing this again. I don't know if I would play this again. But this was just something I really just wanted to do, just one, you know, I just wanted to play this once on the channel and get this game covered. Because I played through this once a long time ago, and I remember having fun with it, but it wasn't one that I came back running to, and I can see why. But I'm glad that I played it again. And yeah, it was a bit of fun. As to what I will play next after this, I have absolutely no idea, as per usual, but I'll have a think about it. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play through this, and let's watch the rest of the credits and see what happens, if there's anything else that happens. 2001. Yeah, that makes sense. That was when the PS2 came out. No unlockables or anything. You can't come back and have a gun with like infinite ammo or something. Just ends and you have to. Oh, wait. We are saving to the. What was that?
Dennis here!
Oh my god, it saves over it and goes straight back to the start of the game? Okay. Alright, so that was my playthrough of Extermination. I'll see you guys in what I choose to play next. Have a good one.